Okay, so the final question on the exam has to do with systems of equations and three variables. So we're going to do this. I noticed that this is in terms of x and z, so if I can get the first two equations to get me in terms of x and z, I can use this one instead of having to do, for instance, 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3 or something like that. So I'm going to use 1 and 2, and I'm going to eliminate y because that'll leave it in terms of x and z, hopefully. So if I use 1 and 2, we have x minus y plus z is equal to 3. X plus y minus 2z is equal to 0. And then I have 2x minus z, we're just adding straight up and down, is equal to 3. Okay, so this is equation 4. Okay, now I'm just going to use equations 4 and 3 because they're already in terms of z and x. So we have 2x minus z is equal to 3. I'm writing 5, but I mean 3. And 3x minus z is equal to 5. I want to eliminate z in this term, in this case, so I'm going to switch the bottom one. I'm going to change the sign by multiplying by -1. So this is going to be and negative 3x plus z negative 5. Just switch the sign of everything. This is going to be negative x is equal to negative 2. And that gives x is equal to 2. Okay, so 2 is one of our solutions. So we have 2 here. And then I'm going to plug that into either 4 or 5. So we have 3x minus z is equal to 5. So we have 3 times 2 minus z is equal to 5. 6 minus z is equal to 5, which is negative z is equal to negative 1, which means z is 1. So we get a 1 there. And finally we have x minus y plus z is equal to 3, which is 2 minus y minus 1, no, plus 1 is equal to 3. I'm just substituting the 2 and the 1 we've got. And this gives negative y plus 3 is equal to 3. So this gives us negative y is equal to 0, or y is equal to 0. And so if we use 0 here, we are good to go. We have 2 minus times 0, or 2 plus 0 minus 2 times 1. Yeah, that works. So this is the solution to this. I just checked it in my head real quick. We should be good to go. I hope you guys practiced these. Obviously, they just come with experience. That's how I knew that I should just take care of y on equations 1 and 2, because this one was already in terms of x and z. So if I can get another equation in terms of x and z, I can just use that equation with the number 3. And there's little tricks that you'll pick up after you practice this many times. I've seen them many times in my life, and you will hopefully see them quite a few more times in your next upcoming classes. If you guys have questions, please reach out to me. If I've made any mistakes, let me know. I'll fix them. Thank you guys. Take care.